Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. Here we have the Seat Tarraco. It's on a 19 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside its boot space, first of all. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you can also see reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space. We do have 7 seats in place at the moment, as you can see. So you can, of course, increase this space further by dropping these rear seats down. You could also do the same with that middle row of seats as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see, firstly, the alloy wheels are in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on that left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for the car there, 47,914. We have a digital readout for the speedometer above that. To the right hand side of that, we have the speedometer, the proper speedometer if you like. Over on the left hand side, the rev counter. You can change that information that's displayed in the middle for various different menus, and you can go through all of those back around to the beginning again using the buttons just here. Over on the left hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. We have cruise control behind the steering wheel, minus and plus pedal, so you can change up and down the gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Into the center, we've got the main touch screen just here. So in that top left hand corner, DAB, FM and AM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, there's a number of ways you can do this. You can either go to the main menu down here and select media from there, or you can use these buttons along the side and select media that way. I've got a few options, as you can see, and they include Bluetooth audio. So once you've paired up your phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls, as well as streaming your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. And pairing your phone is easy. Just hit the telephone button and then find mobile phone and follow the instructions from there. On the subject of phones, we've also got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay both available in this car. We have satellite navigation inbuilt to the car itself, but of course with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, you've got a lot of options with regards to satellite navigation. And if I pop the car into reverse, you'll see there the 360 parking camera. So a bird's eye view image of where the car is parked right now, and the reversing camera over on that right hand side. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. That's your air conditioning off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control for you to maintain those temperatures, and you can manually override that whenever you wish to, put it back on your own settings. We have a heated driver and passenger seat as well, both with 3 separate heat settings each. We have 2 USB inputs, auxiliary input, a 12-volt charging socket, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function. This button starts and stops the engine. Over on the left-hand side, we can turn our parking sensors on and off. We can turn the stop and start on and off. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic, which in turn will save you fuel. That system is off when that light shows. And this car has autonomous parking. So if you hit that button and follow the instructions up on here, this vehicle is able to steer you into a space. And then finally, 2 cup holders, and you can change the driving setup of the car. So if I switch to any one of these, we have our options appear fully up on the screen. So you can either use that dial or you can tap on here, depending on the driving conditions. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.